Learning is life-changing. It helps us grow and develop as a person. And today we're going to talk about what is it I'm really trying to develop within myself. Can I improve myself as a person? Or can I help someone else improve? Or can I just be a beacon and an example of what it is to see a person who's constantly learning and constantly changing? And so let's talk about some of the things and some of the encouraging things that we can do as influencers, because that's what we are. Each of us are influencers, and we're influencing someone to become their better self. So, what can I learn today? It is never, never, never too late to learn something new. And I'm referring to age. No matter how old you are, if you live to be 103, we can still learn something new. And that's an amazing thought to think about, that each day I can learn something that I didn't know the day before that is totally brand new to me. Now, let's think about this. During my YouTube life, I started the One Plan, 1 Month, and 1 Shop program. And I wanted to share with others, first of all, the one plan of being able to shop, to be able to lay out for 1 month an entire month of meals. And then to be able to intentionally develop a grocery list, and from that grocery list, cook the meals for that entire month. Now, as overwhelming as for some that may be, the reality of it is that initially I started out on a piece of paper, and now I've developed a file that has all the recipes as well as all of the menu ideas, and also all of the grocery lists. So that was intentional learning, not learning just for myself, but also trying to share something I knew with someone else. That's always a good thing. And then I moved on to Saturday morning in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I was terrified the first time I went live. Going live opens up your life. It opens you up. Are people going to accept you? Are people going to like your voice? Are people going to like your clothes? Are people going to like the way you look? All of those things run through your mind. And, for a while, it's a little scary. But we're learning something new, and we're trying new things. So, my next thought is never give up. We must believe in ourselves. And we also have to come to grips with the fact that we will not give up. We'll never, never, never give up. If I had given up, I wouldn't be able to make homemade bread. Probably thinks I still don't know how to read a map, but I do. And I had to learn how to change a tire. That's not an easy task. And that's something that every girl should know how to do. And boy, I might add. I've had to learn the hard way that being consistent is far more important than hard work. Sometimes we're working hard, and we find out that we're really just spinning our wheels. And so those things that work in our lives, we need to be consistent with it. So if at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't let fear steal your progress. failure, or let's say our failures, will put us on the road to success. That's interesting. When we fail, we're learning something new. We know that what we tried at that point didn't work, but it's okay, because the next time we do it, we're going to do it differently. You know, we are naturally beings that are influenced by others. We've started it from the time we were born. We were influenced by those we could see, even before we could talk. You know, we were influenced by what they thought, how they smiled, even sometimes how they smelled, how they handled us. Even as babies, we are influenced by those around us. Now, as we mature, we learn that basically we should be ourselves. We have to learn that we should not live by what we think we should or shouldn't do. Do you? I tell you that all the time when we're working recipes and we're cooking. You know, I may put certain spices in because that's what my family likes, but if that's something your family doesn't like, then add something different or leave something out. We have to live our lives our way, our best way. If you have long, beautiful hair, then you're going to be able to wear hairstyles that perhaps someone with the length of my hair wouldn't be able to wear. If you have a gorgeous body, then you can probably get into a two-piece swimsuit. But if you're a little fluffy, like I am, then that's not going to be what I'm going to put on my body. And so we have to learn to live life our own way. Comfort. Comfort. That's what we all strive to have comfort. But you know what? Too much comfort will steal your joy and excitement. We have to work hard to get where we want to go, to do the things we want to do, and to find the life we want to live. The people in our lives are valuable. Love them. Love them. Don't take them for granted. And consciously remind yourself daily of how important they are. We can't do without them. We need our loved ones. We need the people around us because they help to balance us out. When we're either too far one way or the other, they help us to come back to the center. So don't take them for granted and appreciate their kind thoughts. Find a way each day to help someone else, whether it's through volunteering at a food bank, at a school, at your church, wherever it may be. Give of yourself, even if it's just for 30 minutes, once a week, once a month. Helping someone else lights your life and makes you a better person. If you can't give of yourself, then perhaps you can give monetarily through donations for whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can be $1. You may see someone on the road who needs something. It could be McDonald's. It could be Burger King. Whatever it may need, whatever it may be that they need, perhaps you can meet the need. Sometimes you're sent into the path of people And you're not there to volunteer. You're not there to give monetarily. You're not there even to donate clothes. You're there because you have a message to give. And there is something that you're supposed to say to the people who are along your path. And so when that opportunity comes, I promise you, you won't have to think about what you're going to say. The words will come freely. And you'll even look back on it and say, wonder why I said that. It was because today was your day to deliver a powerful message and to make a change in someone's life. Now, be appreciative for all that makes life good, whether it's the people around you, the experiences that you're going through, the lessons that you're learning. All of those things are important. Probably the most important point to make today is the fact that every day we must be thankful and appreciative for all that makes life good. The people around us, whether we know them or not, the experiences that we remember from the past, we have in the present, and those we're hopeful for in the future. The lessons we've learned, our life is based on our previous lessons. And sometimes we have to go through some things in order to learn how to improve the future. And there's always certain possessions that we treasure. Not that we want to worship items, because we don't, but some things just hold that special spot in our heart. So keep those things close. And before I leave, please be sure to look at the questions, because you are going to want to share some of the life lessons that you've learned over the years. And how have these life lessons impacted who you are today? I have often read this book, Oh, the Places You'll Go, by Dr. Seuss. And there's one particular part that I want to share with you. It says, you have brains in your head. You have feet on your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go.